every day after I met Jacob, he was like the first person to say hi to me when I walked onto the men's property.
His energy, his attitude, every day he was something. Steve, guess what? Guess what?
I met him. It was just like he was part of my family. And that's the one thing about Kent Hills communities that I love is a family.
Jake was one of the first people that actually I talked to, and he gave me this big hug, and I was like, damn, that's a good hug. And I was like, right on, I felt so much better.
I just love your son so much. He just has such a place in my heart.
One of the things he would do, and he was so engaged with people, that he would show up for that class 15 minutes early, and he would sit in the front seat to meet a wonderful relationship with his professor.
But he was always so in touch with how he was feeling. He had such intense feelings. I remember one time he came up, he was literally like beaming. He's like, man, I'm like, what? He's like, you won't believe I'm happy today. I'm like, what? I met the girl of my dreams.
He was so full of life. God, he was so full. He was still very full of life.
He'd check in with me, like when I looked crazy and stressed, he'd be like, how are you doing at school? Is everything going good? You know, I just sit out there and I talk to him about it a lot.
Something that I'll never forget is that we went for about a month period and we were buying volume tickets every day. And we wanted to start our own band, you know.
I saw like in a time frame of 30 days, it might have been 60 days, he had just totally blossomed into like this, just like this mature young man. He's a completely different person from that I met.
We kind of formed a friendship. He was very funny, very nice, very loving.
Jacob came up to me, and he's like, hi, I'm Jacob. And I was like, oh my God, who is this guy? And he looked me right in the eye, and he had this connection that was so pure.
And he gets out of the pool with all his clothes on, and he's soaking wet, and he doesn't know how he's gonna get back to the guy's house, but it was almost like he knew I was like upset, and he wanted to do something to cheer me up. And that's how he was. He, every time I saw him, he was always seemed that if I was in a bad place, he knew how to cheer me up just by like smiling and saying hi. And that's how I remember him. And he was a pleasure. He really was.
He came into this earth with you, and he was able to be with you. And he left with you, and he loved you more than anything in this entire world. And that's what I got out of this, is that couldn't be any more beautiful, is that young man, that beautiful, beautiful.
Grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change, the courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference.